Alright, sorry about that. I'm a bit late. Apologies. You all good? Oh. There's no game. Oh, there's game audio. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hello there. Let's see how goes it. Now let's do some combat. Hello there, Ghost. Hello there, Dong. Oh, whoops. I forgot that's thing. How you guys doing today? Let's go survey a planet. Hello there, Michael. Hello there, MP. I don't think I've ever done a survey mission. So let's see what these are all about. No, I can check that in a minute. Hello there, Bear. What are we surveying? Anyone? Hello, Miles. Borum 1. There we go. Oh. Okay. Is there anything in the water? There is, so we gotta find coastal. How's everybody been on this, well, hello, Lee. Semi-eventful, I suppose, depending on what you're doing. Alright, thank you, game. I swear I don't have several, probably 1,000 hours in it. I can press my command button, where is it? Oh, well, this is a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay.
Howdy.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Hello there, Tom. How goes it? Let me press my clear weather button. Did it do anything? Hello there, Dante. Hello there, Curtis. Okay. Clear weather. Will you do something? No, I must have messed with the commands. I need to fix it. In game, I'm assuming. Got him. What do we hear? Oh, there's Shadow. How goes it? Oh, hello. You look kind of cool. I think I've killed one of you before. I have. Just doing some random. Hello, by the way. Just doing some random missions. Want to try out these plasma guns and enjoy the beauty of Starfield. Designing something. Ooh, very nice. What sort of a, if you don't mind asking, what sort of a quest mod is it? Like a tied to an in-game faction, or is it tied to your own? Like, is it your own kind of custom? Name's in my life. My game's all fixed and very nice. Permission, I'm about ready to see my message. Oh god. Yeah, I really like the regulator. I don't like in general the Lawbringer. I don't mind. I feel like this mod will do it justice, just because originally it was very, if I remember correctly, there's like mods that made it better, because the base version is quite subpar. Are you a weed dealer in Starfield? No. My snail deals in Aurora. Dragon's Breath, I will check that. Hello, Sean, how goes it? The hub mod adds a nightclub bay. Ooh, ooh. We need more nightclubs. Preferably for people who don't want to snort Aurora and pay an obscene amount of money to Bayou's scheming. So I've got a question for anybody that's familiar with. I see some people do use like unique legendaries. Like there's one where you get more damage against spacers, and there's like one where you get more money credits. Can I just apply them, or like do you have to like are they cut content that some mod authors just kind of scrape together from like in the CK? Yeah, the regulator is awesome. Okay, I added some of them because there's some cool ones. Howdy. Oh, I know that one, Miles. I just mean that there's like, there's a couple like Swashbuckler. I think is one. See, I'm not a fan of like the Freestar Collective, and usually I don't like the kind of cowboy shit. But there's something really satisfying about this, the regulator. It just looks nice and sexy. It is though. It is an awesome mod. McLaren's is also very good if you want a more vanilla approach. I'm not vanilla, but I suppose it is vanilla in a way. Is there nothing alive? The Freestar Collective are a bunch of cosplayers. They're all like, oh, we're in the frontier. I do like, I like the idea. You should, obviously the mod is awesome. At some point, if we get, see, again, again, this is one of those things where Crimson doesn't know much, but if we do ever, like, get any extra tools where you could, it would be really cool to get some custom, like, kind of, like, animations for them. Like, you know, like, if you could, I don't know how hard it would be to, like, you know, like how the cylinder is, instead of it being your standard cylinder, which is like a glowing battery pack. When you get time, can you test out the mod Changeling and Vasco's old cyborg? I definitely can. Is that a new mod, or is it one? Hello, Falcon. Is that a new mod, or has it existed? Dave Victus looks like Morgan Freeman. I think he's too pasty. Just me. Cybernetics. Cybernetics sounds really fucking cool. And, like, realistically, it would make sense because, like, if you're, like, looking at it from a lore point of view, you think of, like, you think of, like, say, for instance, the Death Claws in Fallout and how the Enclave have the, like, mind control collars on them and stuff. Or, like, if you ever played Ark, how there's, like, tech saddles for certain... Yeah, exactly what Shadow. We're on the same wavelength. Like, I wonder how difficult, Ghost, would it be to make, like, a... Or would it be even possible to make a, There's an alien spacesuit? Yeah, see, I didn't know there was... I completely forgot. Siren Pet armor would be sick. You think it would be... Would it be difficult to, like, say, for instance, if you were to just, like, let's say, you know the way Vasco and, like, robots have the robot guns, could you go into the CK, rip the kind of the robot gun, affix it to, like, let's say, Gary, or, like, a model of a creature, and it function as a gun? Or would you, like, have to completely, like, rewrite? Like, would you have to make it from scratch since, you know, it's not meant to be used by a Xeno? I love the tech set on the Rex. See, I only ever really got to tech armor, I think once or twice. I never lasted long enough on, like, single player to do tech stuff. And when I tried spawning it, it always seemed very overpowered. Well, not even like weapon customizations, just like remember someone to make a whole cyberpunk edge runner. Yeah, like the I feel like Tech Armor 2 was initially thrown in because they were like, oh, we're gonna just add something for all the sweaty people. See, can you put two entities together and make them work? Like if you took, say, Gary and attached a turret, you know, like a sentry turret to his back, would they both work, or would the AI only allow for like one entity to be? I think I need to go to a different part of the planet. Also, where's the ocean? There's the ocean. There's the ocean. That's it. Yeah. But luckily, I have my powers. See, I see a lot of people are like constantly saying, "Oh, Bethesda need to give like more modding tools." I've seen some modders say that, and also like from a lot of people. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because doesn't the mech mod do something like that, where it basically merges a turret into the mech and gives it to like a Vasco or like a robot? Um, but like, what tools currently is like our mod authors kind of hoping Bethesda will give? Because I know people are always mad for animation tools, but has Bethesda like, is that something Bethesda themselves do, or is that more hoping an individual modder kind of hacks at things and figures out shit?
Yes. What?
I did not realize Vasco had a ranged weapon until well into my second playthrough. I didn't. I'm going to be streaming Avowed Tuesday and Wednesday. Same time, I will put an update. I haven't touched it. I want to go back and play it, but I was going to wait to do it on stream. Wouldn't trust Gary with a gun. No, Gary's pretty solid with a gun. Alright, that's a bug. Uh-oh. I don't know what that happened. It's acceptable. There's a plant. Give me that. Swim in the air, don't drown. Yep, that's the hope. There's... Hello, fishes. Oh, there's a fish over there. Shoaling sea hag filter.
Howdy.
Oh no!
Defensive position.
Come on up. Come on. You're not hot. You're not hostile. One more. That's the... Ooh! I have not Starfield in its fake water. Hello. I know there's a Nexus mod thing coming out that I will definitely be checking out. But generally speaking, I've always, like, even though I'm playing on a PC with my Starfield, I'm a console player at heart. So anything that like we don't have on console, I'm kind of like, it's cool, but I don't like to look too much into it because it just gets me sad. I heard you trouble drowning in water. That actually, that's a good idea. Would that you think that would conflict Ghost, or would it work? Sorry, you're not a hostile. Pearl filter. Come here, you. Alright. Be one more ship. Planet's pretty barren. No. You. Can I manipulate you? I'm not gonna manipulate. Ooh, Hello, you guys are pretty cool. What do you think, Michael? Do they are them look like good eating? What is it they say in nature? Don't eat anything that's brightly colored. Get him, Gary. Fuck him up. Swap to... Lost my followers once for going hunting. What do you mean? Oh, try Yellowstone. I don't think that's what they meant. Yeah, Jeremy's toxic or poisonous. I mean, you could definitely attribute to that, Lee. Whoa, 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 what do you mean my lack of... I'm very good at flying. Don't call me Crimson Flyboy for nothing. Alright, we need to go to a different part of the planet. Let's go to the frozen plains. I like that screenshot.
Hey.
Alright. I definitely didn't think this through when I was building it. Oh. Yo. You. You were invisible. What the actual fuck? Hello, how are you? Oh, there, Jonas, how goes it? Hey, hit and runs are not my fault. They had no proof. The reason my spaceship is default color, so there's never a... There's no... Fuck off! I had a companion that got mad at me for... Oh. Yeah, see, with Cordix, crime mod, I tend to... People get triggered by me because I shoot in the air, which makes sense. Don't shoot random things. What is this? Hello. How are you guys all doing? Kind of a scan you. Now, where's this spaceship that's apparently invisible? Oh yeah! Yeah, he was angry, but he didn't want to fight me. He was just like, I don't know. I'll get paid enough. Hey, as long as you crawl away from it without any permanent damage that can't be fixed with some crutches, we're good to go. Oh, it just spawned in. Let's steal this. Actually, I don't think I have the mod to steal it, and it's a pain in the arse, the console command. Missing. We need more flora. Have I only really done one flora? Alright, Falcon, have a good one.
Excuse me.
Training wheels? What the fuck? Session. I mean, realistically, probably the first time the game came out, I'd probably spent over 10 hours playing it. I think the most, probably Ark. I was like up for like 14 hours one time trying to defend a raid on Ark.
Yes. What?
Always good, but I'm tested now by an error. Trying to fix my 230 load order. I'm getting the save relies on content as no longer present Starfield. Content no longer reliant on Starfield. Just have you double checked that? Are you on PC or Xbox? And have you double checked? Oh yeah, Ark is like that. Ark can kind of daisy or those games where like you don't realize time like passing by. Okay, if you're on Xbox, ooh. Do you have Shattered Space installed? Generally speaking, though, like if it tells you like you're missing something, you can cancel the error. You don't have to. Now, obviously, it might break your game. Usually, it doesn't, unless you're like in a DLC or like a mod location or on a like a mod ship. I did that one time. Yeah, I like. I honestly would love to like sit down with the Ark devs and ask them like, why the fuck do you expect someone to sit there for like over a day to fucking tame a creature? Like there's like you'd expect more decency from a fucking like, you know, from unscrupulous sorts. Like, and it's weird because like games like Ark and Daisy and Rust, like I really enjoy them because it's like, I was gonna sound kind of psychotic, but I really like Daisy because it gets the heart pumping and the blood pumping because you're fighting another player. Like it's kind of like as close as we as modern humans can get to killing each other without physically killing each other. But like the level of requirement in some of the games, like Daisy's not too bad. But like Ark at launch, my god, the grind. Oh yeah, the cryopods changed everything. I'm pretty sure they removed cryopods, didn't they? I spend major hours on my new ships, so rather. Yeah, okay, that's understandable though. Yeah, see, you can save your load order, but generally, yeah, pretty much kill without killing each other. In a week strip playing Pokemon. God. I've never really been into Pokemon. I've always kind of wanted to, but I just never really got the hype of it. Much for Ark. No Ark after. Yeah, like I tried to play the the new Ark on my PC, and it just it ran Snorlax life. Oh god, it ran horribly. Like I think it's better now. I've seen a clip where like it looks better, but yeah. And too much time on Pokemon. Don't tell Nintendo that. You don't know what Pokemon is if they ask, Ghost. Good Pokemon are hard. I will say I've watched many like a video of people unboxing the Pokemon cards, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. But I like kind of when people get hyped when they get like a card that's worth something. What am I missing? Oh, resources is a thing too. Yeah. You have no idea what Pokemon is. It's what is that? Is that a game? Pokemans? There you go. Greens? Who gave you grenades? Oh, me, how far can you throw? Power World, I have played Power World though, it's quite fun. Like, what is it, Depresso in Power World? It's really funny. Alright, 85%. What are we missing? We got all of the... Okay, biome complete. We're missing some flora. Topia. Just Craftopia. Bloodleaf Road. What's your favorite build? But yeah, they are watching. Build, background, and trait. Pistol build is definitely my favorite. I always liked pistols as kind of sidearm, but then when I played 76 and I was messing around with the VATS pistol build, and it's just so much fun. Background is background the diplomat, I think, if that's background. And then I think the only real trait, in my opinion, that is of any worth nowadays is Space Serpent's Embrace. Just because, like, the DLC kind of hinges on it. A Dream Home is not too bad, though. I would like. I know there's mod authors that have made kind of improvements, but I kind of want to see Bethesda add some extra traits too. Not building up to be bit. Don't worry. If worse comes to worse, you can sell your secrets to like the Ecliptics or the Crimson Fleet. Unexplored geological. Okay, with biome complete. What other biomes do we have? Oh, not in combat. Just trust their money. I hope at some point we get a quest line on them, because they're really cool. Like, I want to know who funds them, who's the leader. I can take them over and kind of make them my own little personal army. Coniferous forest, deciduous forest. Scam the tree. Oh, shit, you're right, Michael. My fucking bad. Damn it. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Well, they're kind of, in the current state, they kind of remind me more like, because the Gunners play like quite a pivotal role in the story. They're more like Talon Company. Oh, that'd be so cool if the Elusive Man.
Pardon.
Excuse me. Yeah, I was gonna say they're like, it would be really cool if they would actually like hunt the player down and stuff. Like, see, there's stuff like that. Like, I'd love to sit down. Obviously, there's no chance of it, but I'd love to sit down with Todd Howard. But I'd love somebody to sit down with Todd Howard and just like ask him like for instance, like the jump from, let's say, like the crime system in Skyrim. We talked about it briefly yesterday. I think a bit Ghost, you were talking about it. Like, there's no proper jail system. Like, do you remember when you used to, if you killed someone, bounty hunters would come after you? If people die, like, I know they do with the trace. But, like, there's stuff like that. It makes you wonder. Yeah, that's another thing is the karma system. Like, I know that Bethesda, like, was it a case of they're trying to do something different? Or it was just that they kind of had to make these changes? Because, like, you know, you dive into the CK, there's similarities there. You know, there's some spells and all that shit. But then it's like the power armor. Like, why did they remove the power armor from the actual CK? It's a weird one. All Bethesda games, though, are the poster child. Like, give it, like, 6 or 7 years' time when they're done. Excuse me. When they're done with the game. And, is it TKS Mantis, usually? He'll, like, have like a several-hour video on all the cook content. So I mean, like, there's hints of it there, but it's like, why? Like, is there some sort of like game or like engine reason behind it? That's what I was thinking, Dante. Like, the mechs. Like, I'm assuming I'm assuming we're going to get mechs at some point, to which they're gonna have to implement it back into the game. Like, unless. How plausible is it, do you think, that the reason Bethesda removed some of them features is because they're going to add them in themselves? And they don't want, honestly, I know that there's a lot of rumbling about that, Michael, but I'm holding out hope. I have yet to see A Quiet Place. Apparently it's very good. Well, it might be I think after Titanfall, we've yet to get like a good mech in. No, I haven't played Mech Warrior. It does need underwater content though. Like, underwater content would be very nice. My scanning. What are you? You a plant? Chlorine? Hello? All right.
Howdy.
Yeah, like, because it could be just a case of them holding out. Because, like, can you imagine? Like, Bethesda's like, all right, we got a mech DLC plan, and then some modder makes like a flawless mech system. And it's like, fuck. And they're like, wait, the way they did it was far better than we were going to implement it. All right, thank you, Sean. Have a good one. I'm assuming it's Sean, or it could be Shane. I'm assuming it's Sean though. Let me know if I apologize, but. Hearing if they brought in mechs, they need to allow underwater, otherwise you would have to work around this. I mean, Probably tested mech's development, realized something would take too much time and decided more. See, you're not wrong there. That is a very plausible answer. A very possible, like, answer, a very, very logical answer. I do hope it's not the case. New ammo crafting and melee weapon modification. I made both as mods, and they got. Now, see, this is. I wonder. Did you make it long before Tennessee? Like, because I know that Bethesda will implement some mods and kind of credit the mod author. Like, I know one of the guys from, is it The Quarter? The guys who make Mining Conglomerate. One of them made the Give Books to Korra. What am I missing? Oh, I need to...
Yes.
Like, when was that the game? Way before. And...
Hey.
What? Why didn't they just copy your work and hit you up and be like, can we do this? Thanks. That seems weird. I mean, unless they probably had it in the works and they were just kind of waiting to add it. We need to find the traits. Me? Energy drink. Good chance they would make their own method of Xeno weapons. I mean, the principle is definitely there. I would be shocked if they do ever make like Xeno, like, you know, a Xeno weapon mod. Like, I'd be shocked if they didn't reach out to you and ask to implement some of this stuff into the base game. I feel like as a modder, that's probably the dream, right? Like, to kind of be hit up by the actual studio.
Excuse me.
Hello, guys. I know the one guy that made the was the Falsker mod for Skyrim got hired by Bethesda. Or not Bethesda, sorry, he got hired by Bungie. Don't know if he's still there today. Bungie kind of fired a load of people, I think. We'll put both mods, ammo crafting for melee. Yeah, see, that's the only thing I can think of, Tennessee, is the fact that maybe like they were intending on it. Galactic warfare. Well, I actually plan on doing a video talking about that, Dante, because there's so much that they don't talk about. Like, hello gaming, how goes it? Planetary and by lore is filled with xeno species. Why is there not a... That's what I mean. Yeah, 100%. The thing with like with like space combat in general and like just how it operates, like realistically there should be space stations in geosynchronous orbit above the cities for easier, you know, like one, for defensive purposes, and also for easier access to supplies. Like, there should be defense satellites or defense like platforms. You know, like, realistically, there's nothing stopping you from getting a really big ship, going and finding a huge asteroid, hello X, pulling it into like, you know, into orbit of New Atlantis and just throwing it at New Atlantis and wiping it completely, you know? And there's like the whole, like, the concept of like, let's say for instance, like, you know, when you jump to a planet, yeah, like, we know that they have defensive batteries. Like, the other thing too with the grav drive is in some games like Elite Dangerous, they have basically kind of these like, you can get mass locked, which basically it's kind of like in Star Wars interdictors or interdictions, and it's to prevent people from kind of escaping, you know, like doing something sketchy and escaping. Anything that's bigger in mass, you have to kind of outrun it. And like, there should be something like that so that you can't, like, say for instance, if you, like, you shouldn't be able to grav jump away from like, let's say the UC in orbit and stuff like that. Because the other thing though is on the side of contraband and stuff, like, again, I always reference Elite Dangerous. In Elite Dangerous, you can... Oh my god, that's fucking cool. Is that bugged? Or is that just because it's glowing? Used to have a new DLC. Cool. Yeah, a new DLC. Hello, Mara. Through the lore, the easiest way to wipe the opposition we make. That's what I mean. Just grab jump, like yeah. It's like stuff like that. It's why not what in Pandora feature? Like there's so much, like, because that's my kind of thing has always been ship stuff, like, and kind of just that sort of thing. And like it's, again, you know, clearly that was not really Bethesda's thing. Like, we don't really see any large scale ship combat and stuff. We see a little bit, but like we never get to see like say for instance the Vigilance. Like, why is there just one? Like, you wouldn't have one singular ship, considering that the other like NPC factions, the Ecliptics and Varun and them, have their own versions. Like, there should be, realistically, like with Elite Dangerous, there should be a large Vigilance-like vessel sitting in orbit above New Atlantis. We don't know how, like, we know very little about, like, how ships work in atmosphere. Like, for all we know, ships can't actually operate in a planet's atmosphere. They can only land and take off. Like, they can't fly, which, if they could, I mean, obviously we assume they could fly, but I'm just kind of using it as an example. But like, I'd love to see, like, imagine like you see like Deimos vessels, like, just kind of like flying overhead, patrolling the airspace above New Atlantis. Same for Neon and stuff. Ships, yeah, no, I know the M-class ships. There's so much that they kind of just see it does lag, but like, it's not, again, it's not too bad. It depends on the fight. Like, in the mining conglomerate, there's like missions where you can fight upwards of like 10 ships. Yeah, that's what I mean. More cities would like be a thing, and I think with Shattered Space, they did like a decent job of kind of having these settlements. Like, I'm all for new content, but I would also love them to go back and kind of shatter spaceify the current cities. Like, imagine if like Neon had like smaller little kind of like oil rig type things that you could like get boats across, or you could maybe swim. Like, if New Atlantis had smaller outposts. Like, the thing too is like where's the military chilling in New Atlantis, you know? Like, clearly the UC, like, obviously I know the UC, they have an area in Mars, but like, why don't there's literally a fort to like off to the left of New Atlantis. Why isn't the UC just chilling there? I know their thing too, schools and colleges. They have been. I am hoping that it's because they're working on bringing it out for PC. Oh yeah, we know the population is tiny, and it is a decent explanation. And obviously, you know, we don't want huge ass cities, because it's just, where am I going? What am I doing here? This is Coniferous Forest. Alright, let me. Coniferous Forest. Deciduous Forest. CD's Requiem is an amazing blueprint. Alpha. It is. We're getting old. I'm lucky. For my trailers. Half a decent. What do you play on? Like, what's your specs? Let's see. Imagine if the constants are mad captain. Oh god. Abandoned. Do you think mechanics wiped out? Spacers I kill. Like, even like stuff like that, like the fact that we don't, you know, and again, this is not me kind of complaining, even though it probably sounds like it does in my voice. Like, a lot of it is just kind of questioning, and there's probably legitimate reason to it. A lot of it is this sort of stuff takes time, and they're probably trying to develop like kind of good features as opposed to, you know. See, stuff like that would be very cool, and I don't know if Bethesda would ever do, hopefully, Bethesda would like at some point do that, because I think it would be awesome. But even like imagine if like literally, yeah, like you get your ship gets destroyed and you're like left floating in space in a spacesuit, and like someone will come along and pick you up depending where you are. There's a high probability it's going to be like an enemy if you're in some random area to fight your way through the ship. Yeah, that makes me think that like the guards are never really meant to be like fought. They kind of just expect you. Oh, I mean, there would be from a lore point of view, but obviously whether or not Bethesda ever want to implement it. Yeah, that's one. Well, you're not wrong, Dong. I think now with the now though with the new map, I think that there's no real excuse for them. That's the thing. You're not wrong, gaming. But the other thing too is like and I suppose it's with every game like tempering expect. I missed it. Oh, I have to scan multiple. My bad. Sorry. And it's been so long since I've done the planetary scanning. One thing I will say, and this is some PC talk. So, I've been told by anybody who can add in here, help me. I've been told that apparently, like Nvidia's DLSS is supposed to be absolute god tier. But for some reason, when I try to use Nvidia's DLSS, I think I was saying this to you, Mona, and you were just like, just curious if anybody else is using kind of Nvidia that might be able to tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Whenever I use like DLSS, I get like DLSS, I get serious ghosting issues. Like, I wonder if you guys could actually see it if I do it. And I've noticed it with a lot of games. I don't know if it's just Nvidia. Because I tried to play Stalker on PC. Like, basically, if I look left or look right, this, like, whatever was on my screen stays on my screen. There's a planet outside. You mean Nern? There's a mod that I meant to review here.
Yeah.
And now I've got the Elder Scrolls theme song in my head. Like, 'cause I know AMD worked on this. That's like, you know, their thing. But it's just weird to me that they're all like, Nvidia, it's Nvidia's so cool. Did you get the new 50 series card? Oh well, there's not some ghosting down. There's a lot of fucking ghosting. The other thing too is using DLSS and frame gen. I can't get like 4K 60 consistently, but using the and it's a shit show. The 50 series is not made for gamers. It's not. It's apparently it's insane for content creation and that sort of thing. It's like the 40 series is like, I was looking because they tried to say that the 5070 with like all of its AI enhancement is better than the 4090. It's not. Yeah, like it's insane. Not to mention, like, what was I looking at? So Black Myth Wukong, that new game that came out that looks quite cool. I think the 5090 without any AI enhancements like DLSS, 4K Ultra, it gets like 30 FPS. Like, how the fuck is that a thing? Like, if you were spending like over, you know, $2.5 grand, $3 grand for a graphics card, I should need to use some AI upscaling to make the game run. Like, it's so stupid. That's why, like, I love console gaming, because, like, not like sometimes you'll get questionable ports, but 9 out of 10 the game runs fine. Like Starfield at launch, you know, the FPS wasn't the best. Now it's like, in my opinion, it's indistinguishable. The only real thing you can tell is the load time, but if you play enough gaming, load time's not a huge fucking issue. Gives me time to eat some chips, you know.
No! Falling back!
And obsolescence, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Personally, AI text generation now built. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. It's like, 'cause I was like looking at everyone and their mother loves this like AI shit now, like ChatGPT, and like I've never really seen the point of it personally. Like a load of phones nowadays, like I know Samsung has their one built in. I was looking at the Nothing phone. I plan on like upgrading at some point. And it's just like, I don't want that sort of shit. See, that's the thing is, lighting will kill anything, Bear. You have to be careful with lighting. I think this is meant to have shortcomings. See, I hate that. I fucking hate that with a passion. Well, no, and I do get that, sir. But like, to be honest, I did see, like, I seen somebody, there's like a, it was like a PC tech guy, and he was basically showing off how the 5080 is like a godsend at basically using like DaVinci Resolve and stuff, like to encode like all that, like, and I get that, but like for people that like aren't doing that, well, PlayStation has it. PlayStation 5 Pro has their own version of the upscaling, which that's like, the upscaling is the one thing I don't inherently mind, because when it's done right, the frame gen thing always is laughable, because it's like, oh, you can improve your frames by a lot, but you still need good frames to begin with. Like, if you're only getting 20 FPS, turning on frame gen isn't going to make it 60 FPS. You know, it's always weird, because again, I think it's the PC thing, but I'm kind of in the boat of, when I play, 4K 60 is what I want, because I play on a TV. Like, maybe if I was using a monitor, maybe like 2K 120. I don't see the point, personally, of super high FPS. I know Linus Tech Tips did like a video with Shroud, and the jump from like 30 to 60 is very noticeable. Like 60 to 100's less, and then anything over. You guys heard of Wham? Big thing for what is Wham? Yeah, it pretty much does ghost. Like, I know Nvidia's well, ChatGPT is like, that's a big thing on YouTube now. Like, there's, and you'll know, what the fuck? Oh, it's the shield. Like, you'll know this, Shadow, because you know, Warhammer and stuff. Like, the amount of channels that pop up that basically are just developed, like somebody just using ChatGPT AI voices. Like, it's the equivalent of brain rot content, as they call it, but like actual. That's what I mean. Same difference. My PC is a 4070 Super and a Ryzen 7700. At some point, in the future, I might upgrade to the 70 Ti Super, because that seems to be like the best kind of for what I play. Well, no, Starfield on console now has 60 FPS option. You can turn on 60, which is very nice. Watch any of the tech notes. Whenever they say you probably... Oh, honestly, yeah. It's like, oh, AI this, AI that. What gun is this? This is the Lawbringer with Tennessee's Plasma Mod. Because even like, I tend to see it, and again, I don't necessarily mind it, but like, I know and you see it, you don't usually notice it. Thank you, Tennessee. You don't really notice like AI thumbnails unless you know like what you're, like what you're looking for. like because I've started watching more Space Marine stuff, I can see an AI thumbnail and I'm like, bruh. And like, again, in one way, like, I kind of get it, you know, like, if you're doing a really good video, it's probably cheaper to just, you know, like, I like to keep everything, like, nice and, you know, you see it in Halo 2, you'll see, like, Spartan armor that doesn't exist. I'm like, what is this? There's, like, a plethora of concept art you could draw from, or, you know, get, like, pay someone to design a thumbnail. Because it's a big thing with movies now. Where, like, a lot of movie franchises, and even game franchises, they're kind of coming out. And it's like, oh, we didn't realize that we had AI. Like, didn't COD get in trouble recently? They, like, all of the zombies voice actors quit because COD was using AI. It's a slippery slope, a very slippery slope. Using 2B 8% AI. Yeah, it's, and again, it's obviously dependent on what it is. Like, if you make really good content, or, you know, kind of you're actually working on it, and you use, like, maybe like an AI images, like, fair. But it's like people who just like there's a couple, you see them on TikTok more so, because on TikTok, for anyone who's not familiar with TikTok, a lot of TikTok videos have an AI kind of text-to-speech, so you don't know if it's AI or not. But there's literally, like, channels that are probably making, like, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a day, just, like, scraping Reddit and just basically, like, reading, like, Reddit stories in AI with, like, some generic Minecraft in the background. It's, like, it's crazy. Hello there, Alice. How goes it? The shield around me is... It's M17. I'll check now 1 second. Give me. Give me. I'm honestly kind of surprised that YouTube has, thank you, N12 shields. Really awesome mod. Fucking phenomenal. It's very, it's pretty much inspired by Halo, which I am a huge fan of. Shield shard 90%. Yeah, so I got another mod related question. He's incorporated the most dedicated Starfield content creators. See, Halo is amazing. I'm a big Halo fan. See, they kind of do, but then at the same time, it's like, you don't want to do it too much, you know, because otherwise it goes a bit stale. You know, obviously it's cool to kind of, you know, have people referenced and stuff. Like, I know, didn't the new Kingdom Come game, I don't know. That was probably the first game I dabbled into modded. I downloaded, like, the CE custom edition and played around with it, and that was some fucking fun stuff. What do I need to scan? I'll post. What am I missing? I'm just missing an animal. One animal. What is the fucking animal? One of the creatures in the forest. Oh, fair. How did you know that? You fucking lead. UC has some shades. It does. Probably a fish. Very nice. See, the thing with that, owls, I always recommend, like, having just a clean save for stuff like that, and then, like, you know, slowly add some mods in. Like, generally speaking, it's not too bad. Like, I suppose it depends on what you're looking at. Like, I know, like, I really like this mod. The boost pack mod that Shaded did. It's awesome. But he was like, sending me versions and stuff to test. and one of the versions bricked my save. Oh, I haven't. That's a good idea, Ghost. All right, we need to go. Where's Ghost? Give me a cool place that we. Give me a cool place that has like some interesting fish. Why am I stuttering? Hold on here. The Halo collect, yeah, Master Chief Collection is a banger. I mean, also Game Pass. Buy a month of Game Pass. You wish on this planet? Okay. Let me find this last creature. I wonder when we get an update. Hopefully soon, Brandon. I think we're all waiting. I will say, we know that there was changes made to the game in the Steam database, so we know that there's something there. We just don't know when. Bethesda, like, the radio silent is annoying, and might have to just start bombarding Bethesda's, like, just start bombarding their whoever their community manager are, like, I make Starfield content, I love the game, can you just fucking bring out an update? That's what I mean, like, they're clearly doing something. Where the fuck is this last creature? What is it? You probably know what it is already, Ghost, with your compendium. What am I missing? I'll just call up Todd Howard, be like, yo, what up, Todd? Can you hurry up with that DLC? We're kind of... We've got oceans at 200%? What you mean? Huh? Oh, yeah, no, ocean's 100%. It's not a fish. It's something in this biome. I think. Yeah, it's some sort of fauna. Like fucking No Man's Sky all over again. There's like probably a rare chance. Was it a float? Well, no, I got the floater. I mean, in this day and age... Hello, Gary. In this day and age, a lot of developers will just stay quiet. Because one, you don't want to kind of give in to speculation. Maybe a bird or a bug. That's what I was afraid of. What are you? See it. Target spotted. Oh, like it is, and it's a serious thing. Like, I try not to speculate because it's so easy, you know? Like, one of the things I've noticed is, like, news-related videos tend to always do well. Who are you? Can I have you as a follower? I don't blame them, because it's in a... Whoops, wrong one. It's in a, like, it's in a weird spot currently. You're lucky I fucking caught that. Right. Now we gotta find more of them. Oh, gee, Christ. Ideas for a small follower? What do you mean by small? Like, do you mean like a mod or just a follower? I would recommend Simeon. Be silent. Yeah, and that's honestly the way, like, as much as I think all of us would like a roadmap, a lot of companies are kind of going away. You now know to look down. A lot of companies are kind of going away from the roadmap because it's hard to be consistent. A small creature... I'd like to see more abandoned colonies taken over. Cool. I would love to see, like, I think there's the Terramorph is cool, but I'd like to see some other kind of Terramorph, like or other like kind of creatures like that. Dog meat would be pretty sick. Aha! Perfect. Alright, let's go to the ocean world. Let's go catch a fish. Alright, someone should make a mod that lets you land on water. Pretty funny. Very nice. What mods are you looking at getting? Let's all go to the lobby. Why am I singing that song? Alright, we're gonna take the whip. Where's the whip? This guy just pointed me and pressed me in the end. Like, I need to go back and play No Man's Sky because it is a very, very cool game. I think the main thing with No Man's Sky that kind of, like, made me kind of dislike it was the random generation of ships. Because I'd spend literally hours just waiting for, like, a cool-looking ship. And then, what are we stuck on? The fuck did we get centered on? And then the other thing is, they kind of burnt me out with the egg quest. Like, for anyone that's not familiar, they added like biological ships or living ships, and there's like a 7 or 8 step quest, and you basically do this step, and then you have to wait 26 hours, and then do the other step, and then wait 26 hours, real time hours. Which I don't like when games do that, when they kind of make you wait, Starfield. Well, see, that's the thing too, it's... No Man's Sky, obviously I haven't played it nowadays. Falkland is awesome. I did see the charity auction, I will say. Excuse me, what was it? It was literally like... Was it last week or the... Oh my god, yeah, my map is fucked. It was like the week before last, Bethesda had a competition where you could like send something up to space. And I seen it very briefly and got really excited. And then realized it was just a fucking competition in space. Like, really, Bethesda? Plus, it's always limited to fucking Americans. Oh yeah, because you could... Yeah, my map is fucked. You could, like... I'm pretty sure, like... It was, like... You could win a trip. You and a friend could go to... Is it Cape Carnival or whatever the fuck it's called? Is it Cape Carnival? Wherever they launch the spaceships from to watch a launch, which would be fucking sick. I don't think you're on a beach bio. What you mean? Yes, I am. Oh, you could have been correct. Yeah, like the Oblivion and Fallout 3 remaster again. Like, when's it coming? You know, like I wanna like basically play Fallout 3
Excuse me.
with. Excuse you. Play Fallout 3 with Oblivion or with Fallout 4's engine. Fucking Greenland Canada. I can't see where the fucking ocean is. Sprint boost activated. We run very fast these days. Hope we get some. See? What am I getting stuck on? What the fuck? See, that would be awesome. And realistically, if they're I don't. Apparently, there was rumors that the Oblivion remaster was using so it was using the Creation Kit engine, but it was being rendered with what's not Unity. What's the other engine called? The other main engine? Like, if they're gonna remaster Fallout 3, like, Fallout New Vegas is just a fucking glorified DLC. Unreal, yeah. They're apparently using Unreal to render. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Yeah. I feel like at this speed, if I hit a tree, I would be dead. Well, no, they're not. The thing is, they're still using the creation engine. It'll be, you know, Fallout and stuff. It's just they're using the Unreal Engine to kind of, because I think one of the big things with like the creation engine, and again, I may be wrong here, is it's a good engine, but it doesn't look the best. Unreal tends to look really nice, but apparently the engine is a piece of shit when it comes to shit like that. So it'll still effectively be. I think you'll still be modding. I think you'll still be modding like the CK. It's just there'll be, and again, I don't know if, again, this was just a rumor, and I don't even know if that's possible. Like I've never, I don't know if like that's a common thing. I'm assuming it's common. Where the fuck is the ocean?
Hello? Yes.
Oh, is that the ocean? That's the ocean there, lol.
What?
Yeah, pretty much rendered with Unreal, but the game logic will still be, went the wrong way. Out character creation extended. What is that? My map's fucked. I have no idea. And I have very little fucking mods. I don't know what happened. There's the ocean. Who needs cars when you got a boost pack? If you have one of the modded ones, probably them. Like one of the modded like the flying ones would be faster. That's more options. Is it a creation mod? Was it recent? If it was recent, I'll definitely check it out. We're skipping like a rock. Have you ever seen the rain? Oh shit, can't sing. Don't want to get Michael hurt. Also want to get copyright strike. Alright, we have found the ocean. It only took us 10 years. It's very cool. I'll just sing it out of tune. Fuck you, Michael. I know you were. All right. Hello, fishy. There you go, swimming. Where are you? No, don't fucking shoot it. Got it. We're good. All right, thank you, game. Yeah, I'm always really hesitant to touch any of those kind of mods that enhance body types. Just because... What the fuck are we fighting? I can't. How dare you? I can sing very well. All right, let's bring up Xenobogs, Xenoframes, Aquatic. Oh, this is gonna be cursed. It's gonna be so cursed. Oh, he floats. Hello. What the fuck are you? Right. Just. Where the fuck are you going? Hey, come back here. Right. When you say physics, Do you mean legitimate physics, or do you mean breast and ass physics? Because obviously actual physics would be awesome, like, you know, like body physics, like legs and hands having actual movement. Oh, he meant the oh, okay, okay, fair. All right, come back out, please. I know. Let's give you a name. All right, there's one name in particular I'm hoping. I have, Brandon, I played it on stream last week. I plan on doing a double stream Tuesday and Wednesday because I actually really enjoy it. Haven't touched it since though. This is far easier. Let me see. All right. We've known Michael. You gotta can you add a Michael in? Ghost at some point. Let me see. We got something that sounds like. All right, hold on now. Yeah. See what do we got here? Need something that sounds. Sir Butters. Uh, so many names. All right, we're doing Tyrant. All right, welcome to the team. Come on out of the water. He's just stuck in the water now. Come on. Oh, that's not fucking creepy at all. Holy shit. Hello. How did you get it like floating? Because when I try to spawn in the creatures, they just get stuck. Yeah, that definitely. I can see that. I can see the similarity, Michael. It looks exactly like you. All of your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 eyes. No wonder you're able to like drink so much coffee the size of that brain. Caffeine probably has no effect. All right, let's head to Old 360. Does he spin? Oh, spin for me. That's so cool. Ooh. That's only its primary brain. Its secondary brain's in its ass. Let's head to where do we go? We'll go to another planet. Look about. I have not. I'm gonna actually build one in a few moments. And I'm not like caffeine makes you pee. Pee makes what the fuck? I mean, I'm not like against them, but I'm not really for them either. Like, they've not really been my thing personally. But obviously, you know, people like that. All right, somebody throw out a location we can explore. I don't have like a favorite location. MMM? Where the fuck is MMM? And Ghost having a stroke? Arcturus 2 or Tourist 2. Okay, let's go. I know that is somewhere here, right? Arcturus. Leo? The fuck you mean I can't fast traveling? Oh, how is he gonna fit in the ship? Where is the ship? It is. All right. Oh my dear lord. Okay. Archimedes 4. All right, we'll check out that after our turret. I feel like you're trolling, Michael. That's probably a really hot spot. Archimedes. We'll do our Taurus 2 first. And we'll do... Oh, it's already going to bring me Taurus 2. Convenient. Why? Oh, I don't have fucking shield. Well, that's problematic. Alright, we got mountains, we got an ocean, we got a desert. Oh, tropical forest. I'm all about that tropical forest. Alright, let's exit the ship. I do hope at some point, like, I would like Bethesda to overhaul Paradiso. The Halo recently, there was some controversy with Halo. Excuse me?
Yes?
And how much a month? Alright, Crimson's going to start reviewing titty mods, guys. Wish me luck. No, I'm joking. Like, Halo did a thing recently, and obviously there was a bit of controversy around it, where they brought in a modding team, and they were technically, like, independent, but they were okay, never mind, Crimson's not doing that. They were kind of contracted to, what the fuck, what's up today? They were contracted to kind of, like, basically make content, kind of port older stuff into, like, the games. But I kind of wish, like, Bethesda would, like, you know, like, hire... like modding, because they do work with modding teams. Like, we know that they worked with King Gath to make the Doom, which the Doom is cool. But like, why not hire the team to like flesh out an area? Like, imagine, yeah, I don't know, my game is fucked. I don't know what I did. I literally uninstalled it last week. Like, imagine, like, you know, a modding team would like, they'd be obviously working under Bethesda and stuff, but they'd like flesh out Paradiso because it's a cool location. Kind of meh. Like, I feel like Paradiso should have way more quests. Ooh, hello. Get him, Marines! Hoorah! I am not running I'm running no mod that affects any of that. So I have no idea why. No, the route. Why am I... For some reason... Oh, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. I always forget that's a thing. Submit! You're facing superior tactics and training. Kill you. We want to do this hand to hand? Hold on now. Wait. Let him go. Got him. Professional. We're professionals. Right. Oh my god. Hello? Oh shit. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Paradiso's Wilds. Gambling mini. Like, it is weird that they didn't do like some sort of like roulette style thing. Although maybe... Oh, hello. Is like, are they allowed, like, do they have to get extra permission to like add kind of gambling into a game? Butcher head. Mona with the words of wisdom. I've touched so much grass this summer and autumn, and it's gonna be spring soon. I'm gonna go back to touching grass. I fucking hate it with a passion. I mean, I like it, but I hate it because, yeah. Does smelling grass count? I don't know why you smell it. Or to include some gambling. Oh, is Starfield? Starfield is mature itself, though, isn't it? Hello? What is wrong with my game? There's clearly supposed to be a box here.
Eyes on that target. Scanning area. Lock and load. Cover me.
You guys get issues when modding? You guys get issues? What do you mean? There's no way in hell any of those mods would ever get through the creations because... Where's my other one? Did I not? Where's my dagger? That's what I was gonna say. I mean, like, because it'd be kind of cool if, like, there was, like, little kind of gambling stuff. I really loved Fallout New Vegas, like, Lucky 38, and not Lucky 38, but all the other casino. Is this vanilla? Oh. Zombie. Hello. Alright, well, Tansy, at least you know that, you probably already knew that your weapons and stuff, or your, ammo is, in the game. It's, like, populated in the... Alright, boys, did we clear it out? Good job.
Excuse me.
Female that has a male voice that I didn't know. Honestly, I think the Xenos, I think they do a good job with the Xenos. Like, it seems alien, but also kind of realistic. I just think that, I really think that they should, the game needs more flavor text. I didn't read the notice. Shock. Crimson never fucking reads the description. Like, there should, like, ships should have a flavor text telling you, like, what they were built for. Creatures should have a flavor text. You know, everything should have flavor text. Let me read. I like lore. Where's the lore? What is that?
Hello.
Capacity 400 gallons. Okay. Alright, we're heading to Archimedes. Up, up. Archimedes. Where exactly? So I mean, like, they could have been like a kind of an actual lore thing. There's actually a mod I downloaded, right and low. Oh, there it is. Thank you. There was a mod I downloaded that actually, like, explained what all of the various, like, miscellaneous... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck have I done to my game? Jesus Christ. Alright, give me a second. We're gonna, just gonna double check what mods I enabled, because I don't think I enabled that many. Let me check my creations. I just made this. Oh, they crashed, lol. Okay, thanks, game. Didn't even fucking let me check my mods. Hit me now. They'll fucking still find a way to hit me. Alright, hold on. Give me a minute. We're loading. A minute. Alright, we're loading. Loading. Still loading. Launching game. 12 seconds. 15, 15. Ba-ba-ba. But yeah, like an actual, like, a compendium type, because I know you have the one obviously with Xenomaster is really cool. There is probably something, but then the only thing I downloaded, I'm gonna have to delete what I uninstalled recently. The only thing I downloaded that's new was the enhancement gun, because I, like, trimmed my load order. I blame Mona. She's like cursed my game. Creations. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna get rid of you and get rid of you. Like I don't have anything like I don't really have anything that would like effectively be fucking me over. Oh, I didn't enable these. Well, all right, and now we're gonna restart again. The boost pack mod screws the INI file. Please don't tell me that. I like my boost pack. Give me 1 second. So for anybody that doesn't know this, the game doesn't actually like when you open the creations and come back out, it doesn't actually like do a proper restart. That should honestly be on Bethesda's like #1 list currently. Wait, are you sure the boost pack mod screws the INI? Yeah, they really should, Ghost. That should be like one of the first things, because that would probably fix like 80, no, probably like 60% of the issues people have with like mods and stuff, because a lot of like mods, they're not getting fully installed, and yet Invisible Gary. Give me a moment, we're loading. I need like a background image that's just Gary like chucking some Aurora. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Simona, what have you had for your supper today? Right, let's load. Right, just to play it safe. Yeah, we'll load there. Yeah, I don't have them, that's fine. Pie and mash, and I hate for Sims. Thought you said shrimps. I was like, what? I think people are playing while it's cold outside. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I was confused there for a second. Oh, speaking of food. Hey, we're back. Shit, fuck. What's an adobo jar? I think I'm getting a big download count for an older version of Xeno. What do you mean an older version? What, isn't it? Are you talking about Nexus? Alright, we're going to Archimedes, weren't we? I need to jump. Archimedes. Run away. No, don't shoot me. Can I do it, Captain? I need more power. I'm really bad at Scottish. Alright, what planet was it, Michael? What Archimedes? All-purpose seasoning Lolo. What's Lolo? Like, I'm Irish. Our seasoning is salt and pepper. I personally have a semi-constant crash that gives the same error. I hate it. 4A. Thank you, Michael. I don't know which mod it is. 4A. Michael, there's nothing on that planet. You send me to a fucking barren planet? Are you trolling me? For fuck's sake. What do you think? I wasn't aware there was any, to be honest. The one you were on a minute ago. Well, that's fucking hell. This one? This one here? A volcano. Okay, what do we got? Volcano? We got more volcano. We got frozen plains and volcano. Let's head to a volcano. Probably people who have the game but crap internet and haven't updated. Up by the Saturn. Oh, not this one then. Yeah, like of hiring. That's a constant thing. Like when when I was playing Avowed, the voice actor who like voice acts the Scottish, she's like a what is it? What was it, Mona? She's like an American, but she's from Glasgow, but she lives in America. So she has a very like Americanized. And like that's one thing. Like I don't mind like in a fantasy setting, or like I don't mind in a they fucking. I don't mind in a sci-fi setting because it's sci-fi. But in a fantasy setting, get some real harsh accents, you know? Hello, Ankylosaurus. How we doing?
Too much heat. Back it up. Sure.
Get him. Get him. Fuck him up, tyrant. You got this. The original planet stated was for a... what Earth's axis? Well, that's what I mean. Like, that's in this... I don't mind it in this game because it's like, yeah. But, like, obviously at the same time, it's like Bethesda clearly haven't gone in depth with the kind of, you know, they didn't hire a linguistics expert with Starfield. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure they hired one for Skyrim to write the dragon language. Maybe he's not on retainer. Like, in a sci-fi setting, you're probably more likely to find pockets of accents. Like I always loved in Halo. Wait, so this is for a... No. No, the one by Jupiter. This one? Oh, 5A. Oh. I got it, we got it. It's this one, I think. There's Dennis Abbott in Sidonia who states his access sort of fucked up due to living on a multicultural ship. Just, can you oh, this is a fucking cool... What? What? How is there a pole in the center? Is that possible? Is there... That's so strange. That's kind of cool. Oh, I think they won't. Whole planet low gravity? Ah. I don't know too much about... I know basics about planets. Planets, you know. Alright. Anybody know the console command?
Pardon?
Is it like force? Alright. Nice. What is the console what is the console command for clear weather? Is it... I always remember it's like force weather 3B07E, I think. Let me see. What? Force weather 3... I think it's 3B07E. I think that's it. Oh, that's not it. 30B. 30B7E. I can't remember it. I'm gonna Google it very quickly. I need to write it down. Force weather Starfield. Bum bum bum. There's like a paste bin. Oh, it's 2B070, not 3B. 2B. 2B070. Thank you. I haven't hotkeyed to a button, but the button looks... Fuck me, are we in Elder Scrolls? Clear skies. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you, Moz the Mage. I apologize. I did not see that. Thank you very much. But I think Starfield lore is that apparently there's no more than a dozen 3-star rangers. Yeah, it's... Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure there's NPC rangers that exist in the game, like, as a spawnable, but I don't know, do you ever actually see them? Spitting pokeweed. Hello there, how goes it? You're not late, you're right on time. Clear weather consumables. That would be a pretty fucking cool mod. You can see the named rangers in the quest after. No, but there's like, hello, you look fucking cool. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, no, I have it too. I have it set on my I have like it's set on my stream deck, but for some reason I need to fix it because I have it like set to like F something, and I realized when recording that like one of my Fs for some reason opens Microsoft Edge, and I'm not sure why, so I had to like rearrange it, but I don't think I fixed it. Yeah, no, there's actual like, I was gonna say NCR Rangers. There's actual like Freestar Rangers like units, like NPCs that you can spawn in that have like the Freestar. They have like the outfit. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. So I've been told that there's very few mod authors that do the UI sort of stuff. The guy that, or girl, I don't know, I need to do a video on them just because they're working mad. The person that does the kind of the icons for the weapons, is that the UI modder, the main one, or is that like a different type of modding altogether? The Rangers must have been a slight development. Well, see, you'd expect them to have a few more though, like a couple of hundred, you know? Like, the Vanguard, there's definitely a lot more because... Alright, I don't like you dodging. Where's my fucking Marine escort? Alright, we're, goes it? What the fuck is that? For you. I'm gonna kill you all. Kill them all, let the Starborn sort them out. You guys think of the next iteration of Fallout, we're gonna have Matthew Berry. Matt Berry, I don't know if he goes by Matthew. Voicing Codsworth and all of the Mr. Handies. The militia, I think, are just meant to be like... They're just like your local... Gives them all lightsabers? I have not. Okay, you're unnecessarily fucking tanky. Tennessee, have you thought about tweaking the damage on this this gun? I don't know. I know you obviously tweaked a lot of the stats and stuff, but the base version of this gun is still pretty shit. Like, I'm pretty sure... let me see. Yeah, my regulator does more damage, and they both have the same stats. I don't know why Bethesda give us this gun that in the base game fires, isn't it 50 caliber? I don't Tennessee. Oh, you wanted that? That's understandable. Damn that it sucks in vanilla. Like, I wonder, will Bethesda ever, like, will they ever, like, patch stuff like that? Because I don't really remember them ever, like, fixing the base game, like, stuff. Like, I know, obviously, they patched all the chests and stuff, but, like, in Skyrim, like, I don't think they did, like, yeah, it's very, that's kind of, its, I think, its biggest drawback is its rate of fire. Because what is it? It looks awesome. Like, it's meant to be like a revolver rifle. Oh yeah, no, the regulator is god tier, absolutely god tier. Like, I'm playing on extreme, so obviously Oh, change the play. That's true, actually. That is fair. Where are we going? Alright, let's go and... Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Get them, boys and girls. We're not... Okay.
Engaging hostile.
Take them out.
Engaging target.
For the UC! Hey, book, Gary. Alright, Michael, have a good one. Catch you later. Make sure the dogs don't get these ones.
Hello.
Hello. What the fuck is wrong with you? You need a doctor? Or a fucking priest? Jesus Christ. Alright, kids, don't do Aurora. War scars. Surprised he can fucking shoot straight. Hello. You look kind of cool. Alright, I know I can fix it. We'll correct it nice and easy. Alright, Sergeant. Stand still. This will only hurt once. Let me save just in case he turns on me. Oh, I missed. One person. Oh no, don't drop your fucking gun. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, someone should make a fucking mod that has slings. So you can't drop their gun. That'd be a fucking awesome actual like mod attachment. Like just add it so you could basically add like straps to a gun so you can't drop it in combat. I'm a genius. Only I could mod. Oh, that's a pretty picture. Let's go and try and get a nice view. Hello.
Okay.
How
Hello.
are you? There's a flag for can't drop. Because I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Like you could. The thing is, you could probably go and add it to it be. I mean, if you were to go and add like a. Like let's say for instance you had like a leather strap to every single gun in the game, I could definitely see it being a kind of paid mod worthy. Obviously, you know, free mods are better, but it probably would be a lot of work because you'd have to basically make the yeah, it is very cool. You can see the planets. You'd have to like obviously like have them somewhat not animated or animated. Is there any fabric in the game? Magnetic. Well, I just mean like it wouldn't have to like work as a sling, Tennessee. I just mean like all like it would add a sling to the like aesthetic of the gun, but you wouldn't have it around your like weight or hip or whatever your shoulder. It's purely just so that you can't drop the gun. Because there's not too many obviously like there's not too many instances with the player kind of drops their gun. Sometimes it happens against the Starborn. Thankfully, Fus Roda is not as popular. That's what I mean. Like, there's very few situations, so it probably wouldn't be viable. But like, I wonder why Bethesda did away with the whole seeing the weapons you have equipped. It's so strange, you know. Oh, just stand on top of here. Making weapon mod, but I could make the model, not a... Okay. I really wish there was a way to turn off, Is there a way? No, there's not. I really wish the way to turn off the smoke thingies and particles when taking a picture. Excuse me, we're trying to get a nice picture. Want to take a picture. It is. I don't know why they did away with it. Oh no, there is 100%.
Hey.
Like, I just think, like, I think the one of the like the main like criticism that the game gets is the procedural generation. It's so hard to do right, and obviously it's not, the planets aren't specifically, you know, they're not, it's not proper procedural generation. They have, Bethesda made the tiles and stuff, but I feel like if they just kind of tone down some of that generation. Oh no, I know there's a mod. I just meant like more oh yeah, that is true. There is a mod for that. It is weird though that it's, again, it probably is an engine thing at that point, because I know that from Oblivion to Skyrim they removed leg armor. Apparently like it saved them like so much resources on the engine by just combining greaves with the body. Holy crap, it got dark very quickly. Yeah, no, they are very hard to get right. Like, people, one of the things people said about Starfield was like my immersion, my realism. If you want realism, you play something like Elite Dangerous and you realize that space is very big and very, very boring. Like, even with the ability to jump to systems, most planets are gonna be just barren rocks. Starfield does a good job of it, in my opinion. Like, obviously, there's some things like the space aspect I really hope they do improve upon. Like, they do something, definitely save time for making art assets. Oh, it is. See, I haven't played the, I did a bit of the ground, kind of, with Elite Dangerous. Oh, it is. It 100%. It is cursed. Like, I think the only thing Starfield, like, in my opinion, that would fix it is the way they handle kind of like the space map and the system. Like, the system's cool and all, but the idea of, and I've said this so many times, the idea of just jumping into a random planet, I don't like. I wish they'd make space technically two-dimensional. Like in Elite Dangerous, you jump, when you jump to the sun, and then you have to move your way out. So like all the planets, you know. So basically, when you're exploring, you kind of get to explore each planet along the way, instead of what it is now, where you can just kind of jump to whatever planet you want, sort of stuff. Because again, they don't really explain that. Incompetence form, just yeah. See, I haven't played much. Like with, I know with planets and stuff, the only real kind of fun with planets was, for me, was trying to like land on high G worlds in my really heavy Anaconda, and then whipping it around in my courier, or my, was it the courier? No, the Eagle. I had Imperial Eagle that was super fast. Yeah, like fake transitions would work. Jesus Christ. Like, just do... Oh, hello guys. There's so much like little things they could do. I mean, real-time landing is spherical planets. Just a GIF. I do think it would be cool, like the kind of the real-time landing and stuff. Oh, hello.
We're improving our hab modules right now. If all goes well, I'll finally get my own room.
Like, I've seen people like when the Star Wars game came out, they were comparing how long it takes to like land and load in Starfield versus the other one, or a Star Wars game. And the Star Wars game, it's like Elite, it's like it's like No Man's Sky, where you basically go into the planet and it's clouds. And it's cool the first time until you realize it's always clouds. It's always the same clouds. Hello, there's a lot of you guys.
I carry most of the same goods as Jamison Mercantile, and I won't
I'm proud of what
overcharge
we've
you for
built
it.
here.
If you've got
Not everyone
credits,
wants to live in
I've got
Fascist
supplies.
City.
Here you go.
The same goods as Jamison Mercantile, yeah? Oh yeah, you got the same goods? Same fucking goods.
Good luck out there.
Hey, we're oh no.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
help would never come, but here you are. Low-life spacer attacks are threatening to undo everything we've worked so hard to build. It's a short hike to where they are now. Is there anything you can do to help?
See, the thing with, like, I don't know a whole lot about Star Trek. I know a fair bit about Star Wars more, so I'll deal with the others.
Thank you.
I don't mind low screens. Most of them take off. It doesn't bother me. I like to kill with a fire. Yeah, like, see, if Bethesda could improve upon, like, some of the stuff, like, again, the fact that they add a mod for the kind of the landings, like put it into the gameplay options. Like, let players choose to either enable, like, loading screens, or seeing the landing animation every time. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. Let people have their immersion if they wanted. People who don't, they don't want it. I would look, and again, if Bethesda could somehow find a way to either, yeah, exactly, like I was gonna say that, if either atmospheric flight, even limited flight, where, like, you can't go too close to a planet's surface, but, like, because then they could, like, link the habs together, or the surfaces together, like, you know, like, because obviously, you know, when you run to the edge of a zone, you hit a border, and it's like, oh, you can't go any further, blah blah blah. But what it should do is, when you hit that zone, it should spawn you into the next zone. Like, so if we're in a biome, like a forest, and we go down south, it should spawn us into, like, an ocean biome or a volcano biome, something like that. Ship the radio ship piles. Yeah, see, that is another thing a lot of people are saying. Like, I think everybody and their mother agrees that that Starfield ship, like, building is probably one of the coolest, if not the coolest, features to come from a game in a long time. But it's just, there's not a whole lot to do once you kind of build it. Hey, we're in Hoth, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I just build ships, and then I build another ship, and then another ship. I just keep building ships. 8 shipbuilding was fucking another one of the, what is that? Just planet hop. That's what I mean, and you can definitely do it too. Like, that's one of the cool things with Xenomaster is you kind of have a reason to go to the planet beyond, you know, just being like, that's a cool animal, let me shoot it. Or that's a cool animal, let me shoot it. That fleet mod is awesome. I really hope that that's to take inspiration from it and include it and kind of expand upon it. Like, being able to assign a crew member to a ship, and then you could basically, the crew member could operate the ship by themselves, or you could give the crew member money, and they could hire their own crew of NPCs, like just generic NPCs, and it would improve, you know, combat and effectiveness. Being able to kind of set, like, a mothership and, like, set a location to where your fleet can, like, chill, like, stuff like that would be just awesome. A blueprint system just seems like it's something that I don't know why they haven't, like, tried to implement, because it would be such a banger. That's what I mean. It 100% would give a reason. Like, Coredic made the really good, like, the Fleet Commander mod, and it does a decent job of what it is. See, that's kind of how I would assume they do it, X. It would literally just, hell yeah, rocking some of my monstrosities. But, like, every ship should realistically be translated into code, you know? Like, why can we not just, you know? That's what honestly, like an online system. Like, you literally have you have like the creations, like, you know, the modding section. Like, just letting it so that you can upload your ship and players could download the ship themselves. And like, there could obviously, like, you would have to go to a ship vendor, like, or they could actually add in like ship manufacturers. Like, you'd have to go to like Star Yard, and they'd be like, oh yeah, we can make this ship for you, it's gonna cost this, you know. But yeah, more ships on landing pads, I do agree. Like, I one of my earlier videos I mentioned that I think Bethesda should allow us to buy space at all of the different like locations, like New Atlantis, Neon, places like that, and we can like set it. Like, I'd always have the Frontier just parked off somewhere on Neon or New Atlantis, and like the Ranger ship parked somewhere, you know, stuff like that. Any preset proves that even if they require a script. Well, that's, I mean, apparently it requires a script, which Bethesda would have to kind of make a way themselves. I just realized the time. I'm gonna have to jump off here for the night, though, guys. It was good playing with you, or well, it was kind of playing. It was good chatting to you guys. I will catch you guys. I will be going live Tuesday and Wednesday. I will put up a thing if you want to watch me play some Avowed, but I will catch you guys all later. Have a good one. Bye bye.